So for my training, because I'm an older athlete now, and part of why this was so special was I ended my real career, I guess, not my real career, but my primary years I ended almost 4 years ago. So, for me, the main thing, and for athletes as we get older, is to stay healthy. So this year I made sure that I kept my weight under control. This was a new experience for me because my last competition was 4 years ago in Singapore, and that was in the open category. So that's the no restrictions. It was a fully professional competition with international riders, and actually came second in that competition. When Carlo Del Toro asked me to join this competition, in my head, I remember my last competition. I think, okay, maybe I'm at the same level. And what I found now, being an older athlete, is I can still do the same performance, but the toll in my body is much harder. So I had to adjust my run. Actually, it was different to how I used to compete, but also because it's an older category, the same is true of the rest of the competitors. So the tricks you will see in the over 40, for example, it's not as intense as the tricks in the open category. But what surprised me the most when I went to the competition was the talent and the execution and the level of riding for the over 40s was far higher than I thought it would be. So coming from the open category a few years ago, I thought perhaps the over 40 would be easier. But when I came and I saw the competitors practicing, it really showed me wakeboarding has grown up as a sport, because the open category riders from previously, from my generation, they move up. Pound for pound, our team did the best. We have a small team, and out of all the countries, we ended up coming sixth, which is an amazing achievement, because the teams who do well, who get the most points, sometimes they're sending 20 riders, 30 riders, and our team was very small. And out of our small team, we had 5 riders make the finals, which is a huge accomplishment. And then out of the 5 riders, all of us got medals, which again is, pound for pound, I would say that's one of the best results for a team at the Worlds. I would also say wakeboarding is a growth sport. So since I started, I've seen the number of riders increase every year. The last Worlds I competed in was actually 10 years ago. And when I went to this one, I was shocked at the amount of riders, which for this event was over 300. And then the level of riding was crazy. The boys category under 14, it's almost getting close to what the professional category was 10 years ago. Like 10 years ago, it was mostly adults. Now I would say the reverse is true. There's more under 18 and under 14. Many kids in the sport, which is fantastic. So the interest is there. I think first and foremost, the interest from the actual riders. And so what we find now from the cable parks in the Philippines is there is the interest, there is support. It's very popular. All the cable parks are busy. Deka Clark, I think, is the most busy. I mean, what I would like to see, there used to be a cable wakeboard facility called Republic, and that was, closer to Manila. I would like to see a facility closer to Manila, more parks open, and then outside of that, more support from the public. I think now that the team has shown that we can perform at a world level and that the quality of all of our riders is so high, with just a little bit more support, this sport in the Philippines can really grow to a very high level. And I think we can bring many more achievements, and pride and honor to the Philippines with our athletes, because the talent is there. It's amazing. Philippines have some of the best wakeboard talent in the world.